Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey.
Hey everyone, what's up? So I get a lot of questions, comments, messages about how do I play Meat Canyon's Monster Lab outro music. So this is going to be a short tutorial. It's not going to be long and drawn out, but I'll play it through. I want to show you the leads. I'll go slow on it. I'll show the rhythm parts and the chords. And maybe down low in the description, I'll put simple tabs or something. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to start by just giving it a playthrough, letting you see how I do the lead, and then I'll explain some stuff and slow it down then. So. Okay, so this is standard tuning, and the song key is in A minor. Okay, so the first part, just gonna go through it slow here. You're on the G string on the 9th fret. So your first part is 9, 10, back to 9, to 7, to 5, back to 7, and then back up to 9. Now the next part of it is the same exact thing, but instead of ending on the 9, you're going to drop back to the 7th fret here. So it'll sound like this. It'll go. Ending on the 7 there instead of the 9. So that's the first part of it. Then you're going to slide up to the 12th fret and go 12, 10, 9. And then up to 14, 12, 14. So and then you end on 10. So again, this last part here, you're going 12, 10, 9, 14, 12, 14, and ending on 10. So that'll sound like this. So altogether, it is. That's your first part. So the ending part, I guess you could call it, where it sounds like the lead changes, sounds like a different part, it's because the chords change a tiny bit. It's pretty simple, and you're going to notice right away that it's not going to sound the same playing it the way I'm going to show you, and I'll show you two different ways, because I play it here, and then I bend, but I have a pitch shifter on, so it brings it up an octave. So these notes like this really sounds like this, but just gives it like a different tone. So I'll show both ways. And you're gonna go 12 on the A string, and then 13 on the D string, and bend up a full bend. And that's where it gives there's that weird wiggle and everything too. So you kind of just go nuts with that part. I bend it up and I go, and kind of I bring it back. It's kind of it's purposely sloppy on that part because it sounded cool. And then you're going to do that again with the A, and then go 14 and only do a half bend up to 15. So on the A string here. And then drop back to the 8th fret on the A string. So again, that ending is that's pretty much the lead. Real quick, I want to show you without the pitch shifter, it's going to sound like this. Okay. And now here's the same thing with a pitch shifter on it. Right? And this is the pitch shifter I'm using here. It's a Digitech Whammy. Pretty cool. So let's say you don't have a pitch shifter. So doing that ending part here, and then, that won't sound right then. It'll sound too low. You might not like that. If you don't have the pitch shifter, you can just play your A. You go to the B string on the 10th fret here. You see that? You're going to go, so B string on the 10th fret, and then you can go up to the 16th fret here on the same B string, and then bend that up a full bend. Wiggle that out because that goes up to an F there. So again, you can go on the B string on the 10th fret for your A, and then slide that all the way up to the 16th fret and give that a bendy wiggle. That's kind of the same thing there. You get that higher end there. And then for the ending part, you would just go, A on the B string on the 10th fret here, and then go up to the 12th and give it the half bend and release. So, and slide back to the 6th fret. So that's a way to get around that. Okay, so since I butchered my way through that first part, which I hope that was easy enough to follow. I hope that was, I don't know, decent, let me know. I want to show you the chords, the rhythm part to the song. So it's in A minor, so we're going to start out with we're doing all power chords here. So it's an A, just with open A, and then the D and the G string on the 2nd fret. So it sounds like this. That's your first chord. Second chord is a C, which is 3 on your A string, and then 5 and 5 on the D and G string. Some people play it, let me tuck my fingers in here so I can show you. Some people do it like this too. Just like doing that, or you like barring it like this. So you're doing A, C, D, starts on the 5th, and then these lower fingers are on the 7th, and then up to an F, which is on the 8th fret. 8th fret on the A string, and then on the 10th fret, you're going to be holding down the D and the G string. So that's So that's the first part. Now the second part, you're going to do pretty much the same idea with the power chords here, but you're going to start on the low E string on the 5th fret. It's an A. It's the same thing as this, but it's here, a little lower. So, right, so you got your A. Drop that down to an F, 1st fret. Same thing, A. And an F. And the ending goes. You're just going to throw a quick G in there, which is on the 3rd fret. So the ending again is. Let me play through that real quick to the song, just so you can see it. So, rhythm part. So that about does it. I hope it helps. It should. If it doesn't, let me know, and I'll try to help more. I don't know, comment below, let me know. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for asking for this. I was happy to do it. I know it took a little bit for me to put this out, but you know, life and stuff. So I will also be continuing to upload videos, you know, the loops and all the stuff that I do every week, usually every Sunday. If there's a better day, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. But for now, it's Sunday every week. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate the people that are commenting and liking and stuff and sharing. That's great. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.